They call it the Amazon, but the forest has its own name, one whispered by the wind, etched in the bark, sung by the rivers long before maps were drawn, before kings, before corporations, before greed learned how to wear a suit. 117,000 acres protected, but millions more under threat. Burned for cattle, drowned for dams, chopped, gutted, sold, as if Gaia's womb could be owned. Have we learned nothing from Avatar? We cried in the movie theater for a fictional tree, a fictional tribe, while the real ones scream in silence. This is not science fiction. This is prophecy made flesh, and we are living it now. This forest is not just biodiversity. It is a cathedral of breath. It is the voice of the ancestors. It is the library of medicine we've barely begun to read. It is the pulse of the mother herself, raw, wild, ancient. For 20 years, men and women with hearts like drums have stood between chainsaws and sacred soil. They walk beside indigenous elders whose wisdom has been dismissed, displaced, yet still they rise. And I ask you now, not with guilt, but with truth in your bones, do you feel the call? The protectors are not just activists, they are soul contracts, reincarnated guardians from times when Earth was still honored as a living being. If you felt the ache, the grief, the rage, if you've cried for the wells, for the trees, for a world that doesn't yet remember how to pray, then you're one of us. You don't need to live in the jungle to protect it. You just need to care enough to act, to share, to support, to awaken others. Because we are not powerless, we are the echo of the forest row, and together, we can protect the 300,000 acres. We can create the national park. We can remember. Let this be the generation that doesn't just post about healing, but heals the very lungs of Gaia. We are not too late, but we must not wait.